So I've sold all of my boats except the MacGregor, and I bought this brand new Honda 50 outboard for it. The boarding ladder has been destroyed twice by people backing the trailer up with the ladder down. And I need to have a new one made out of metal, but for now this plastic one will probably be okay, at least for the shakedown cruise while I'm breaking in the new outboard. So I'm making this new ladder out of PVC pipe. It's not good. It will crack eventually, so. And this is a new bow roller. Hopefully with this installed, I'll be able to raise and lower the anchor from the cockpit. And this is the yellow Teflon tape for hydrocarbon fuels. And after making sure there's no debris inside the new tank, I'm going to screw this fitting on. It has, I think, 1/2-inch standard pipe thread on one end, and then the other end matches your outboard. And you put the Teflon tape and screw it in, and now you've got a gas tank for your brand of outboard motor. And yeah, I got 3 big tanks and a few little ones that will fit underneath the seat in the cockpit. And I've started loading some of my stuff onto the boat for camping out in it for the shakedown cruise. The bow roller and stuff that hasn't been installed on the boat yet is going in the front V-berth, and a lot of the other stuff is being stored along one wall in the big bed underneath the cockpit. And there's going to be 2 Alpacools. One is a freezer and one is a fridge. There's the second Alpacool. And for now, that's going to go in the front V-berth as well. And I want to have this installed before I go to the Bahamas. It's a water separating filter. And there's several ways to hook it up, so I have to check and see where I want to put it on the boat before deciding how the connections go to it. And this is a new Bimini top for the boat. The old Bimini top disappeared when I didn't own it for a little while. I had traded this boat for the catamaran and then bought it back later. So now I've got a new Bimini top. These are 4 ways to hook up the water separating filter. And I've pretty much decided where I want to mount it on the boat. So now I know that I want the in and out on one side and the other side plugged. There's 4 different ways to arrange the in and out. Those were some straps for the Bimini top, because the front was like these bars instead of straps. And these straps are hold downs for fuel tanks. I think that was another one of the fittings for the fuel tanks. And this fuel transfer pump to transfer fuel into the generator. A tarp for shade. And these cute little gas tanks that will go underneath the seats in the cockpit. And they also get the special fitting for Honda outboard hoses. I got these cartoonishly large fenders. The same kind I had for the Carver, because they work great there. I got some stuff for the trauma kit. I have a trauma kit in addition to the regular first aid kit. And in the first aid kit, I'm checking to see if the Band-Aids are still sticky, because experience has told me those are the first things to go in like a first aid kit that sat around too long. So the original ropes that came with these fenders aren't long enough, but I found this one dock line that works pretty good, so I ordered a few more. And loading more stuff on the boat. Oh, there's the first aid kit and the trauma kit. More fuel tank fittings. Oh, those are the new ropes for the fenders. I like to use a long rope like that along one side to throw over dock pilings instead of cleating, and another one of the small tanks.